Fossil fuels are the products of biological material being compressed in the earth for millions of years. So fossil fuels come from the breakdown of the remains of living organisms from millions of years ago. Fossil fuels include oil, coal, and also natural gas. But how can they be used as an energy resource? Fossil fuels contain large amounts of chemical energy. So this energy comes from the leftover chemical energy within the organisms. This energy will be released by burning the fuel. The fuel is burnt within a fossil fuel burning plant. When the fuel is burnt, the chemical energy in the fuel is converted into thermal energy. The thermal energy is then used to heat up water, which is boiled, creating steam. The thermal energy is converted to kinetic energy as the rising steam is used to spin a turbine. The kinetic energy in the turbine generates electrical energy in the generator, and the required electricity is then created. So is the energy from fossil fuels limitless? Once a fossil fuel has been burnt, it cannot be used again. So remember that the energy in fuel isn't destroyed, but instead converted to other forms. Fossil fuels are non-renewable since they will take millions of years to replace after use. This diagram shows an oil store and how it's extracted. Fossil fuels have been underground for millions of years. It actually takes this long to refine them. So stores are used up before they can be replaced. Fossil fuels have only been discovered relatively recently, and stores have been used up since. In fact, a store is depleted over just a few years. For your exam, you're not expected to know the details of how fossil fuels are made and burned, but an understanding of this does help when describing energy changes and also their advantages and disadvantages. So what are the overall advantages and disadvantages of fossil fuels? The advantages of fossil fuels are that they can be used at any time, so they're not weather dependent like some other energy sources, like wind or solar, for example. They also release large amounts of energy, so fossil fuels contain more energy than other resources. However, the disadvantages are that they are non-renewable and they are in limited supply. So they take too long to replace and stores are depleted very quickly. They also release greenhouse gases. So when they're burnt, they release carbon dioxide, which contributes to global warming. For your exam, you will be expected to be able to recall and explain these advantages and disadvantages.
Thanks for watching. If you want to take your GCSE revision to the next level, head over to launchpadlearning.com and check out our smart learning platform that's been designed to get you top results in your exams. We cover your whole specification and make revision fun with interactive quizzes, easy to follow videos and more. You'll be kept motivated by your own AI tutor who's here to support you every step of the way. To check it out for yourself, click here. Or click here to keep watching a selection of the videos from our full GCSE Physics course. See you there!